In 2025, the world witnessed something remarkable. Singapore stood tall at number 1 in the Global Talent Competitive Index, surpassing global heavyweights like Switzerland, Denmark, Finland, Sweden, and even the United States. This chart isn't just a list, it's a clear reflection of how a small island nation with limited land, no natural resources, and a population of under 6 million has managed to outperform entire continents when it comes to skill, innovation, and human capital. The image shows Singapore rising 1 position from last year, overtaking Switzerland, while countries like the US fell drastically by 6 ranks. This shift tells a powerful story. The world is changing, and Singapore is leading from the front. In an era where talent drives economic power, competitiveness, and global influence, Singapore has become the place where the world's best minds want to go, build, and stay. How Singapore got to number 1. According to Emeritus Professor Paul Evans, co-creator of the Global Talent Competitive Index, Singapore has always been a close contender, consistently holding the second spot for many years. But 2025 marked a turning point. The nation finally overtook Switzerland by improving in the one area that had held it back, keeping talent within its borders. Singapore made a major leap in talent retention, moving up 7 positions, from 38th place previously to 31st this year. Professor Evans explained that Singapore's biggest challenge historically was not attraction, but retention. In his words, the more skilled a person is, the more global opportunities open up for them, which makes retaining top minds difficult. However, by addressing this weakness and creating a stronger environment for long-term career growth, Singapore pushed itself to number 1. On top of that, the country performed exceptionally well in areas like regulation, research, and advanced skill development, especially in tech and digital sectors. It also ranked first in fostering adaptable, future-ready workers, individuals whose skills remain relevant despite fast-changing technology and industry demands. Professor Evans highlighted that top-performing nations are strong not just because they attract or produce talent, but because they maintain an entire ecosystem that supports growth. In Singapore's case, collaboration between the government, employers, universities, and labor unions has been a key factor. When industries need new skills, Singapore is able to respond quickly, turning demand into talent faster than almost anywhere else in the world. A global magnet for talent. Singapore today is more than a financial hub, it is a talent magnet. With world-class universities, high-paying jobs, strong research funding, and an education system designed for future industries, the country attracts engineers, doctors, scientists, entrepreneurs, and digital specialists from every corner of the world. Unlike many nations struggling with brain drain, Singapore is experiencing the opposite, a massive inflow of bright minds who contribute to its economy, technology sector, and innovation landscape. Singapore's biggest strength. One of Singapore's biggest strengths lies in its ability to adapt. The government invests heavily in skill development, AI literacy, digital economy transformation, and continuous learning. Even citizens already in the workforce are encouraged to upskill, ensuring talent isn't only imported, it is built from within. Add to that a clean governance system, low corruption, and strong business confidence, and you get a place where professionals not only arrive, but feel secure enough to stay long-term. Stability, safety, and quality of life. Talented individuals don't just look for jobs, they look for a future. Singapore offers one of the safest living environments in the world, reliable infrastructure, multicultural harmony, and one of the fastest transport networks on the planet. Healthcare is advanced, streets are secure even at midnight, and the lifestyle balance is healthier than in many large metropolitan nations. These are not small details. They are reasons families relocate, global companies expand, and young graduates dream of working here. A booming economic landscape. From AI, fintech, green energy, biotechnology, cybersecurity to global logistics, Singapore is pushing boundaries in sectors that will dominate the next 50 years. Tech giants like Google, Meta, Amazon, and hundreds of multinational headquarters operate from here. Startups thrive, entrepreneurs find funding faster than in most Asian economies, and innovation cycles move quicker than global averages. Opportunities are not just available, they are continuously multiplying. A lesson for the world. Singapore's rise to rank number 1 is not luck, it is strategy, discipline, and forward-thinking leadership. While other countries debate and delay, Singapore builds, invests, and executes. It proves one powerful truth: a nation doesn't need size to win. It needs vision, talent, and courage to compete. From a fishing village to a global talent capital of 2025, Singapore's journey is a blueprint for the future. Singapore ranking first in the Global Talent Competitive Index is more than an achievement, it is a message to the world. The future belongs to countries that can attract, nurture, and protect talent. And today, Singapore stands at the peak, not just as the best in Asia, but the best on earth for people who dream big.